You know, Vanessa, not long ago, when you say eSports, you would get this image of gamers hunched over in very dingy cyber cafes, right? But now it is a multi-million dollar business, and even our government recognizes that. So along the way, right, what changed?
When I was speaking with industry experts based in the US, they said they only saw it emerging there in the last 2 to 3 years.
Okay.
So what happened was the media attention kind of shifted to esports because the tournaments were really bringing in a lot of money. And there were a lot of eyeballs, and the prize pool was very high. In fact, one of them shared that the Fortnite World Cup tournament, the winner took home $3 million US,
Which was more than what
which
Tiger
is
Woods.
correct, which is like $1 million dollars more than what Tiger Woods won. So that really shows the impact of the industry, and that got the attention of the media there.
Yeah, because there was a time when we'd tell our parents, right, that we'd go for gaming as a career, and they would like shoot us this one kind look. But like what you said, things have changed today. So for people like us who are not gaming professionals, right, how can we make money then out of esports?
Right. So if you are not a person who likes to sit in front of a console or a PC, there are several ways people can invest in it,
Okay.
Either through venture capitals or private equity firms. But there are also several ETFs, exchange traded funds, that are available. So the people I spoke to, they are the ones who built it. One is the Nerd ETF, which is the Roundhill Bitcraft Esports and Digital Entertainment ETF. Another one is the ESPO, which is the VanEck Vectors Video Gaming and Esports ETF. So the Nerd ETF is traded on the New York Stock Exchange, and the ESPO is traded on the Nasdaq.
Okay.
Yeah, so these are some of the more public tools available, but the industry players believe that the full potential of the industry hasn't been captured yet, so they are anticipating more opportunities on public markets to emerge in the next few years.
All right. So how about Malaysia? What do we know at this point?
So at this point, there's been a lot of push from the government. So the Youth and Sports Minister himself, he launched this strategic blueprint for esports from 2020 to 2025. There's a lot going on in there. The government has allocated 20 million in our budget for esports development. What Syed Saddiq said was that he wanted Malaysia to be in an esports hub in Southeast Asia. And if you ask me personally, I don't think it's something that's impossible.
Okay.
Because we have a lot of talents that are making names regionally and also internationally. Singapore also has a lot of opportunities, and a lot of tournaments are also held here. So it's nothing impossible.
Yeah, like what you said, I have to agree, we do have great talents right now in esports, but what do you think? What are the prospects like for our country? Can we be the next South Korea?
I don't see why not. With the right push from the government, and also with proper investments from either corporations or private markets, or maybe even public markets. Hopefully we'll see something like that available here soon for retail investors. Then I'm pretty sure we can definitely get there.
For more on the stories, pick up a copy of The Age Weekly at all good newsstands.